Hey guys, welcome back. So I forgot to dump this for one thing, but the other thing I did was I picked it up anyway. I went and looked up how to allocate more memory to Minecraft, and I followed the instructions. However, I'm not sure if it will work. And it appears it's not. So, yeah. Tiger, get down. I tried. I don't know why it's not working. So yeah, we're just going to keep it the way it is and put up with the lag. For now. Which I really wish that we didn't have to do. However, I don't have a choice. I'd much rather record with no lag. But that doesn't seem like it's going to work, so... I don't know why it's clashing with Fraps. I don't recall it being this bad before. When I first started recording. Maybe I'm wrong and it was this terrible. I don't remember it being this bad. Hog, stop already. What's down here? Hopefully not a huge lava pit. Well, I would like a huge lava pit, but yeah, I don't want to fall directly into it. Ooh. I will get that after I'm finished down here. Oops. We want the shovel. I think I stated this in other videos, but, yeah, what, online games do all of you play? I have played EverQuest. However, I got stuck on that one, and, yeah, the controls and stuff were kind of bad. At least for me, anyway. So, I deleted that. I have played, World of Warcraft. And Dungeons and Dragons online. However, they took up about as much, they took up a lot of space, and I needed that for recording, so. On this computer, I probably won't install them again. But, I have played RuneScape in the past. I'm thinking about starting it up again. So if you guys play RuneScape, you can give me your account name and maybe we could play sometime. Yeah, I'm planning on adding some more. It's just I gotta figure out what my computer can handle and that kind of thing. So I need a lot of space for my videos at this point. As I said, I don't have a whole lot of space on this computer, so I gotta make the most out of what I got. Pretty much what happens is I shoot or record a video or two, stop what I'm doing, render them, delete the bigger file so I can have room to make more, and then after I've got them all rendered and deleted the bigger files, then I go and record another episode or two, and keep doing that until I'm either too tired to record or that gets really super hot during the day, you know. On a good day I can record probably anywhere from 4 to 8 videos, depending on how much space I've got and stuff like that. Apparently I've missed that one. Well, I could have done that, but yeah. Oh well. And I can, excuse me, I cannot really see right now. The sun is coming up, and there's a huge glare on my screen. So if I stand still for a couple minutes, I apologize. I'm just waiting for the sun to move out of position, so it's not on my screen. And why am I trying to grab that iron with an axe? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, there's like a little space where I can see, but for the most part, the screen is a huge blur. There's a big glare on it. And for some reason, I forgot to place torches. Don't know why. We're getting into the better ores now. Actually, I should probably pretty much just stay on my iron pick, since there's much better ores where I'm at now. Alright, there. That's a ruby and some redstone. That would be rain, which I do not want. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. And actually, maybe I'm imagining things, but is it just me, or does the little thing I did have a small amount of effect on the amount of lag? Because yesterday I'm pretty sure it lagged more. Maybe I'm imagining things, I don't know. You guys tell me. Is it all Gotta look carefully because I can barely see. Yeah, I think that's it. If not, oh well, I can't see. So, I guess that's it down here. Alright, now, wasn't there a lava pit somewhere? Pretty sure there was. Question is where? Where was that lava pit? Oh, stop lagging. There. I seem to have lost the pit. Is it over there? Guys, where was the pit? Yeah. I know it was down in the floor somewhere, but the surroundings aren't looking familiar to me to indicate where the lava pit is. So, I have no idea where the pit went. Hopefully I'll find it at some point, but at this moment in time I have no idea where that pit is. Hopefully I'll find it before I leave this area. If not, oh well. There's not much I can do about that. Maybe I should have probably marked it on my map. That probably would have been helpful. But I thought I'd be recording within a small enough space and time to remember where the thing is. Apparently not. Hurry up, sun, go down, or not go down, but go in some other direction so that I can see better. I really need some curtains. So that's why I usually record at night. Because one, I'm usually up at night. And, that saves on glare. The reason why I'm up during the day today is because it's supposed to become really super hot. So, yeah. I had to sleep when it was cool enough to sleep. And I don't know if you can hear it, but yes, my fan is on. I have it on the lowest setting so that you can hear me. At least I hope you can hear me. But I really wanted to record today. I love recording, which is a huge improvement from when I first started. I mean, I had no problem recording, it's just that I was like more nervous than I am now, and yeah, gotten kind of used to it. But yeah, now if I'm able to, I'd like to record as much as possible. Because regardless of whether I record or not, I'm going to play. I just prefer to be recording when I play. That's why I have Another World set aside for like the days I can't record. And yeah, I'll have something to play then. But yeah, you guys should really tell me what it is that you guys play, and I'll try and get around to downloading it if possible. Playing with you guys. Because I do get bored playing by myself sometimes. Like, how long have I been playing? Well, not too long, I don't think. Let me think a second. Yeah, I think about 10 more minutes in this episode anyway. After this I'll record one more and then do my rendering stuff, and then yeah, you know. Do that little routine I do. I mean, I love this computer because it's so much better than XP. But I would need a lot more space. At the very least, at some point, if I can't get a new computer right away, I want to at least buy the parts to upgrade this one a little bit. Because I do know how. I learned how to fix computers in 2006. Yeah, what happened was I had a laptop that had Windows 98 on it. And after a while, the screen started flickering. So I was like, oh no. And so I looked it up online, and it said it could be one of probably two things. Either you need a replacement for your screen or your LED ribbon thingy has got an issue. It needs to be replaced. So, following online tutorials, I went with the screen because that was the cheaper option at the time, and that fixed the problem for a while. But it turns out I also needed the LED ribbon cord thing, you know what I mean. So yeah, the screen was the temporary fix, but I really needed both parts, and I didn't have the money for the LED ribbon. I could only afford one fix. And then after that, it completely broke on me. There's something else wrong with that, I don't know what. So yeah, I junked that. Went for a little while without a computer at all. Then got my XP at a yard sale. Now, what I do, and me and my brother do, is we collect a bunch of computer parts when we find them, and also keep the parts from our previous computers, the working parts. You know, so yeah, we went to this yard sale, and this guy who builds computers, he had some towers for sale. He was trying to get rid of because he was like going out of that business. He wasn't going to be repairing them and building them anymore. So he had a bunch of towers for sale. both of us got one tower for $20 a piece. That's not too bad. Like, fine. And, we had a bunch of monitors and, cables and things from our previous computers. So we just, took our monitors and cables and things and connected them to the towers. And that solved that problem for a while. And then, yeah, I got the virus on that XP. So I ended up getting another tower, which was another XP tower. And then that one got a virus. And now I've got this one. So, yeah. When I can, I will attempt to upgrade either to an entirely new computer, or I'm going to get some parts to upgrade the one that I have. And preferably, I'd like to get an entirely new one. At least at first, because the newer ones are a little bit easier to get hold of for me than just getting parts. Normally it's the other way around, but this is going to need a ton of parts for what I want it to do, so at this point it's just much easier to get an entirely new computer. Unless I find a cheaper option, like somebody's got one that's just laying around, they don't really want it, and they're willing to do anything to get rid of it, so. Yep, I taught myself how to repair computers, and if I have the parts, I can probably sit down and build one from scratch. I learned quickly, so yeah. I love building and fixing things. So when I learned how to do it with the computer, I was just like, alright. Not only do I get enjoyment out of building it or fixing it, I can also use it for something other than just sitting there doing nothing. Because usually when I build something, it's for like looks. Because I'm really into like model cars and things. Yes, I'm a tomboy. Always have been, always will be. I'd much rather do boy things than girly things. I'm serious. My mom used to dress me in a dress when I was a kid, as all parents do with their girls, or not maybe all, but most of them. And others are like, nope, don't want none of this. I do not like dresses, I want to wear pants. Dresses are not comfortable to me, nor are skirts. It's like, nope, I don't want to wear this stuff. And I'd put up a fit. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I'll probably tell you some more about myself later, but yeah. I'd much rather be doing boy things. Oh, also, I used to be a bike rider before my knees got all messed up, which I will not discuss right now, but I'd fix my bikes too. The guy went, no, I can fix it. Like, give it to me. You don't know what you're doing. I'm like, no, hands off. It's my bike. I want to fix it. Leave me alone. I don't know what it is. Guys think girls are incapable. Not all guys, mind you, but a lot of guys think girls are incapable of doing stuff like that. And it made me mad every time. It's like, I can do it myself, thank you. I'm not an idiot. We'll finish up this little area here, and then we'll end this episode. But yeah, that just irritates me when a guy thinks a girl can't do something. Might have to make some more torches. Am I out of sticks? Yeah, I guess I am out of sticks. I wonder why I forgot to make them. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I know not all guys think that way. Just the majority of the people, or the guys I've run into, are like that. And actually, in a lot of cases, guys I met that say, "Oh, here, you don't know what you're doing," actually don't know what they're doing themselves. I had to go behind them and fix their mistake. So, yeah. For those of you guys that are guilty of this, do not automatically assume a girl cannot do something. If she doesn't, she'll probably more than likely state that she doesn't know how to do it and ask for your help. Just keep that in mind. Is that a dead end, or let me at least assess the situation? And with one torch there and one here, I said one. Give me that. Okay. yeah, this is pretty much gonna be it for this episode. Just plug this up. I don't know why it's flowing down here, but I'll grab this right here and then I'll end the episode. Well, you guys are gone. I'm gonna hurry up and drop this stuff off at home, and then when I come back down here, that's when I'll start the next episode. And there's lava around here somewhere. I can hear it. Can you guys hear that? Someone is like drag racing outside. Or revving their motor or something. I don't know what they're doing. If you guys can hear it, I'm sorry. It's not me. It'd be kind of hard for me to drive a car and play this at the same time. Okay, so that'll end this episode. Bye.